hamstring number 1. So your feet are together. I like to put my back up against the wall. Alright? What you're going to do is pull your toes all the way in. You could also have these relaxed, but at first pull these toes all the way up and in. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick 2 points. Let's say the farthest I can reach is my toes here. I'm going to pick maybe down on my shins as my beginning point. I'm going to come back to that every time and relax. And this is going to be my end point. I'm going to hold at the end point for 1 to 2 counts without actually physically holding my body. I'm just going to let my muscles keep me there. That's going to help to stretch out the hamstring by using muscles that would normally put me in that position. This is going to actually work the core muscles quite a bit and the hip flexors a little bit and get them strong. Pardon my heater running in the background. So this would just be how to do 1 set of 10. At the 10th one, you're going to hold for a count of 10 seconds. A long count. Okay? Here's how you can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold. 1, 2, 3. We don't want to physically hold. 5, 6. Knees should stay on the ground the whole time. 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's the first variation. The second variation is to keep one of these legs straight and the other one would come all the way into your groin and the flat of your foot go against the opposite thigh. Okay? Now, ideally, when I come forward, you can see this leg wants to come up. So I would like to push this one down as I go forward. Even that is very difficult for me personally. Some people can get this down very easily. So this is just hamstring variation. So I want to keep this down and stretch forward. 1. Same principle. 2, 3. I'm never going to force anything down. We'll do that later. A passive hold. Right now, we're just using only muscle strength to make any of these stretches happen. A stretch will become something you can maintain all of the time when and only when you have the muscular strength to absolutely maintain it. So you would do 10 again and hold for 10 on each side and then go to the other side. Put the foot into the crotch area or the groin, the foot flat against the thigh, and then do this again. This one's much tighter for me. So I would do this again to 10. On the 10th one, I would do a count of 10. That's just the first set. And then the last hamstring variation is feet nice and wide apart. Okay, knees are down. However wide you can get them without like forcing them. That's as wide as I can go. It's not very wide. It's about 90 degrees. That's it. So then I would go forward, pick a spot, come back, relax. 2, 3, 10. Hold for 10, and I would be good to go with that stretch. And the longer you hold each pause, and the longer you hold that hold for 10, the longer your count is, the more you're going to get out of these stretches.